Now, Pittsfield, Public Access TV, you are to be commended. Saturday's program from 11:30 a.m. was perfectly cablecast. Perfect audio, perfect video. Your wraparound was sensible, and it was a current program, and it was brand new. So we commend you. And that's so much better than the way things used to be. So we want you to know that things have turned around 180 degrees. And we feel that this is the most important program on Public Access TV because of its message. When all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. Jokes. You have some jokes there. What was that about? Would you give me the jokes, honey?
Yeah. Have any big men ever been born in your town?
Yeah, have any big men been born in your hometown? Go ahead, Phil.
No, just babies.
And what did the fire department consist of?
18 little people with water picks.
And he went back home to his hometown, and the first 3 people he met didn't know he had left. And, okay, and what else, Phil?
The abominable snowman?
Yes, the abominable snowman was a kid who charged him $20 to shovel the walk.
Did you hear about the snake charmer who married an undertaker?
No, what about the snake charmer who married the undertaker?
Their towels will mark his and hers.
His and hers. What's next, Phil?
Paul says he just can't stand to see his wife shovel snow. So he pulls down the shades.
Yeah, we could do... Okay, thank you. Not the best.
What do you think about solar energy?
Yes, what did the man say?
Well, Peter says he questions it. His son spends most of his life at the beach, and he has less energy than anyone else he knows.
I guess that fits all right. Another one?
At the banquet, Anthony said he was going to speak his mind. His mother-in-law said that he has nothing to lose.
Go ahead.
What is an ideal speaker?
An ideal speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, tell me.
One who has to catch a plane in 20 minutes.
Yes, that's the ideal speaker.
A master of ceremonies is a man who eats a meal he doesn't want so he can get up and tell a lot of stories he can't remember to people who have already heard them.
Yes, and add to that one, folks, that when you're giving a speech, that the mind cannot absorb more than the seat can endure.
The Getty Law of public speaking.
Yeah, what is the Getty Law of public speaking?
If you haven't struck oil after the first 5 minutes, stop drilling. It was good.
Okay. You have a Bible passage from Proverbs 1:7, is it?
Yes. The love of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Yes. Again, please.
Proverbs 1:7. The love of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Come, ye thankful people, come, raise a song of harvest home. All is safely gathered in, ere the winter storms begin. God our Maker doth supply all our wants. God our Maker does provide all our wants to be supplied. Come to God's own temple, come, raise a song of harvest home. Phil bought a computer on Black Friday. The computer was priced at $800, and he bought it for $400, and he brought it home, and what happened to that computer?
Well, it was an open box, which means that it's been previously loved by somebody. But this one was an abusive relationship. It didn't have a cord or charger, so I had to wait 2 days to get one. It was scuffed up. Screen was scuffed as well. And there were no instruction manuals or anything. It was just a brick of a computer. And after a few hours of use, it died. The screen died. So thankfully, I have a Google Pixel phone, which when you talk to a customer service agent, it does a transcript of the call. So I was able to take what that person said into the store and say, see, this is what your person said over the phone. Take it in.
Well, Phil, also, didn't the screen break?
Yeah. So you couldn't see anything. And it was still on, but wasn't doing anything. So it's kind of an important feature to a computer. But
so yesterday you took it back?
I took it back to Best Buy. Yeah.
I guess they were pretty impressed by your transcript, huh?
Yeah. That is a pretty neat feature, I must say.
Yeah.
And they were very nice. I was up at the customer service desk for maybe 2 minutes tops. That was it. She just said, it doesn't work. How horrible for you. And money came back, and I was able to purchase a new one.
There we are. Tell them what kind of computer, what make it is.
It's an Asus, ASUS, and I've been impressed. It's the second one that I've had. The first one broke with the screen, but this new one seems to be doing pretty well.
Now, Phil, tell me what this new computer that you bought can do that my $250 computer can't do, Hewlett Packard.
Let's see. Well, it can juggle 5 windows at one time. We have trouble sometimes with the computer freezing up a lot. This one hasn't frozen yet. And that's very helpful, especially when you're multitasking. I have a tendency to have multiple things going at once. And yeah.
Pittsfield Public Access TV, I commend you, and all of my friends commend you. The audio is perfect, the video was perfect, you played a new program, and the introduction and the closing were done well. It was very smooth. It was really what public access cable casting should be. Thank you. Was there anything else, Phil?
Let's see. Beyond Steak.
Did you remember to turn the camera on? That's
Yeah, I did this time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
All right. Now, folks, this is November the 29th, Tuesday, 2022. And may the peace of God, which passes all understanding, dwell in our hearts and minds. Amen.
Oh, before we go, you wanted to remind everybody your prayer for them.
And thank you for that. When all things are said and done, the only thing that really mattered is how did we treat others. And then Phil wanted me to remind you of our prayer that I want myself and all of my friends to be our best.
That's great.